Welcome guys, welcome to this under investigation video. Today we're looking at protest number 24 of the current season at PRL. This time we're running at Bathurst, so Mount Panorama in the LMP3 GT4 series. So of course, multi-class and Mount Panorama was definitely a place that could generate some chaos. So we're gonna take a look at this incident, break it down, make sure we add some recommendation in there for further use for the drivers of this and all the other series. So let's take a look at the incident. Looking at this car from the far chase camera. Yep. Coming up to the dipper. So a lot of elevation change here. We can see it on the track. Sure what's going on here. Oops. Car. Then yeah, that was meant to happen. All right. A few things. I'd like to dissect this one in few. So of course, let's use the cockpit view while I'm commenting this one. Sorry. So of course, Mount Panorama, when we are doing races there, we are always advising drivers when they are stuck in the hill part, which we are right now, to tow the car. For obvious reasons, but I'll mention them. Walls here will, and the tightness of the track will not allow you to spin yourself around if you're facing the wrong way. Of course, in this case, this was a self-inflicted mistake. Let's do play just in full. So self-inflicted mistake, but there was a lot of time to see that you are in a dangerous place. You've done multiple Austin Powers move, so the car seems too long to turn around. Maybe an MX-5 could do it. Maybe a Formula V could manage to spin it around, but an LMP3 is probably the same size of a GT3 car, with not a lot of steering angle, so not a lot of chance to spin it around, right? So also, you're in a position where you're in a dip, right? So it's called the dipper for a reason. So there's no visibility for other drivers around you. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this contact there. So, of course, the sensible thing to do here is to just tow the car. This is... I've reviewed some incidents over the past few years. Mount Panorama, there's always some there. I've seen something similar maybe one corner later in the MX-5 series when we had one. This is bad, of course. I'm not gonna time this because to me there was a lot of time to reflect, right? Just to give you an idea. So the car spins about there, right? And the big hit from the car at the back came from this guy. So this guy's just up the hill. So about time 15 on the corner when it spins around. So it's been 10 seconds to clear the track. Then another, so about 20. Just using this timer there. And here. So close to 30 seconds. Secondly, I think here I'm gonna have to raise my volume, but I feel like the car was stuck in the barriers. Cockpit and first gear. And need to tow there. You're stuck. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, Leslie, I'm gonna check if there was any else. Is there contact with this car? Trying to determine how many cars were involved. Does have an effect on the penalty itself. Pretty minor. Still clipped probably the tires. Like the new damage model though. Looks great. Alright. That'll be it for this video. I mean, I've seen enough. Alright, so I'll keep you posted. Of course, this will be a penalty and probably a really hefty one. This is not what we are looking for at PRL. So recovering from an incident, pretty straightforward. You got to return to the track safely. In this specific track, there's not a lot of place to do it. And I feel there was multiple occasions to do so by towing the car. Like the managers probably tell them during the drivers meeting before the beginning of the race. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So have a nice day, everyone. Stay safe on track, and good luck tonight in the GT3 series. Have fun.